Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my September monthly spread. You can see that I kind of got started. I used the light bulbs and the Bright Ideas sticker from the same sticker pack that I did my first week of September. That is from Sheena at She Meets City. And I used this purple and teal from another kit. I think it is here. And that is from River Street Stickers. And I've had the months set up for all of them. So there's October, November, and December. So I'm going to finish my September, and then I think I'll probably have time to also add a few things to each of these weeks. I have an idea that I hope will work. I'm trying to figure out like this size of the boxes. I want to add a spot that is just for the kids for school. So let's see if that can actually work. First, we are going to set up the monthly spreads. And what I like to do is I have all of my Happy Planner sticker, what are these called? The sticker packs, the books. And what I like to do is make sure I have plenty of space for writing. If we go back to August, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 spots. I like to have at least like 10 or 11 to give me some room, even if I don't fill it out entirely. Like if I have a checklist and I only write 1 or 2 things on it. So I did find, I wanted to see if this little tiny sticker book had anything before I started looking through it. And I did find that these are grocery lists. I will definitely just put a different header sticker at the top. I don't know. Let's see. Green, blue. Maybe I'll use the blue one. So I'm just trying to get this set up. I already feel like the fall is going to be really busy, really crazy. I'm trying to get everything set up before activities start. My kids have started school as of me recording this, and I love these little like I love these little boxes. These are nice ones to use. Let me stick something right here. My kids have already started school, and they don't start activities for a couple more weeks. And my semester starts really soon. So I'm just trying to be as organized as possible. I definitely feel like I am on the right track. I have a huge to-do list right now while I'm not in school, and I'm getting a ton of stuff done. Like my to-do list, I'm knocking it out of the park. I'm really proud of myself for that. I do love all the deco. So what I actually tried to do, let me take a look back here. I tried to have I missed that big tall one. I try to have the writing spaces figured out so that I make sure I have enough. And then I go back and fill it in with the deco. And it ends up just being, sticker explosion, which is awesome. I can't find sticker books that only have, like everything has tons of icons, and you can get the functional stickers. You can get checkboxes, dots, etc., etc. I can't find just these really big stickers that you can write on. So I just have to really search through my stuff and see what I can come up with. And I do use alternative things like, even if it's not necessarily a checkbox, like how this is just a faded box. This is actually a little tiny sticky note. So let's see what we can find. Maybe I'll use this one. This one says noted, so that's pretty generic. It's nice if I don't have to do a lot of work to make it work for me. These ones look like my book ones. So here's checkboxes with the half circle at the bottom. I wonder if I have scissors so I can cut that off. I don't think I do, actually. No, I don't have scissors. Okay, well, maybe I'll leave a space for that. Maybe not. I must not have really looked in this book because there's actually quite a bit in this one. Whoops, I almost tore that. There's actually quite a bit of stickers in this one that I'm able to use. Let's get that out of the way. And so, yeah. So how's your fall planning going? We have sports starting up, and I'm going to have 2 classes that I'm taking. And one of my kids is attending high school part-time, and he's also attending an online high school part-time. So we have like 2 different well, 2 different sets of schoolwork, not really schools because it's online. We have 2 different sets of schools to focus on. So that is going to be, it's just going to take some planning and organization. And he's not at school every day, so that's definitely going to help. All right, here we have some huge boxes. Let's use this one. And the youngest is going every single day. So he is fine. And thankfully, we are at a military base overseas. Oh, it's crooked. Dang it. I don't think I can take it up. And DODEA, which is the federal agency that is like in charge of the overseas schools. Well, they have some schools in the States as well, but they're in charge of these schools, and they have implemented a mask mandate. So all the kids and teacher, everybody who works at the school has to wear a mask regardless of vaccination status. So I'm really happy about that. We need to get back to school. We need to get back to, being able to just do all of our stuff. How's that? Do all the things. We all need to do all the things. And I'm really happy that they have taken those steps to be able to protect the kids, because my youngest is in the age group where he cannot be vaccinated yet. So I need that to happen. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we still need a few more. So he's back at school. And then, like I said, sports are starting next week, and we'll have we have weekend activities as well, because my older son runs the Magic the Gathering card tournaments that are held at the USO on base. So he organizes those, and he uses the USO space, and then they do the marketing and help him spread the word. And so that is a little bit of our weekend time is spent there. And so, yeah, we live by our calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 8 so far. Let's see if I can. So now it becomes not a problem, but now I have to figure out like what boxes can fit in each of these spaces, especially because I use these really huge boxes down here at the bottom. So yeah, we live by our calendar. I live by the calendar. I taught the kids a long time ago, here's how you use a Google Calendar. I set them up when they got email addresses, and they've been using them ever since. So they enter in their own stuff, and it works really well. So let's see. Well, let me look in a different book. So this is the Happy Planner. This is like a huge double book. And it looks like I barely used hardly any of those ones. I don't think I'm going to find as many in, for example, a smaller book like this, because like I said, I've been doing this for so long that I don't think I have very many left. I think when I did August, I feel like I kind of had a little bit of a hard time trying to find the boxes that I could use. These do, of course, have all the deco I could want. Yeah, there's not any in that one. And so that's going to be good when I get to that step. But being able to find blank boxes is another story. Let's put, oh, well, will that one fit there? Look at that. It will fit exactly. Can you see that sliver? There's literally a sliver at the bottom and top. Okay. So, what are your fall plans? You have a lot going on. I am just ready to get going, especially after doing all of this prep work for planning, for getting everything set up. And I'm ready, you know? I feel like it is a good season. So here's another example of I'm going to have to use a different header because this one says bills to pay. I don't necessarily keep track of bills on this. What color should I use? Let's use yellow. I don't necessarily keep track of bills. I keep track of like, hey, here's a, you know, a motivating thing. Here is some stuff I want to try to get done. I think I've done pretty good on August so far. Getting, like, I'm seeing lots of check marks in my list. So let's see. Maybe one more. And I just kind of end up figuring out, I guess I could have another small box. I might have to put an extra box on here because that's going to be or maybe, oh, this might be a chance to use a huge letter deco. I saw some in this double book right here. Oh no, maybe it was in one of these ones. Might be in here. Here we go, a brand new day. It is a brand new day. That is a super light color. I wonder if I have a block of color that it can go behind, on top of to layer. I wonder if I can, how would that look? I'm gonna stick happy right in between this brand new day. Oh, you can barely see that. What a hot mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. You totally cannot see that. I wonder if I should outline that with a permanent, maybe I'll outline that later with like a permanent marker or a permanent pen because what a hot mess. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? Okay, let's find maybe another piece of large script or deco for here and definitely for here. Let's check out the mom one. This is the Happy Planner. I got it on clearance when I was in the States this summer. And I haven't really looked at it too much. Looks like lots of like chores and yeah, oh yeah, look, chores. I guess I did use it because I took one of the chores stickers. Think big, start small. Ooh, I like that. Especially for September. Although we did start school, I am a huge, huge fan of the European school schedule. We've lived overseas for several years now, and European schools typically don't start until after Labor Day. They start in September. You do not start before September. They do go through June. Our kids had school through the entire month of June, but a lot of breaks are built in. You get 2 weeks off, like I think 2 or 3 times a year. And then you get like 3 weeks off during the holidays in December. And oh no. And I loved it. I loved being able to have like an extended break in the middle. I think it was typically like at the end of October. We had an extended break. It was so great. It was like enough time to relax and hang out. And, you know, maybe you went somewhere, maybe you didn't, but maybe you went somewhere. Maybe you just hung out. I remember one of the times, here we go, one of my first pieces of deco from the Happy Planner ones. One of the times in France, the kids and my husband spent one of the weeks watching all the James Bond movies. So, you know, you get to do stuff like that. I'm going to put this, I keep looking at this plant one. Plant Smiles, Grow Laughter, Harvest Love. I feel like I screwed this up because I really wanted this bright new day. Oh, what does that even say now? A brand new day. And by layering it on top, I just lost the words. I wonder if I can take that off. It's stuck to the sticker. I'm going to take it off because I lost what it says, you know, and I'm fine with the green. It's just a happy little happy joy. Who remembers Ren and Stimpy? Let's put this plant one here. Plant smiles, grow laughter. Okay, lost one sticker. One down. That's okay. So yeah, I love the European schedule. I love the, oh, I wonder if any of those lines, nope, too long. We can do yay. Just yay. Is that going to be too long? It's a little too long. What if darn it, I wish I had my scissors. I'm going to leave it off the page instead of right up against it and come back later and cut that off. Yeah, I love the European schedule. And we had the same thing in Accra because the school went on a different schedule. And they started in September, whereas the local American school started in August. And then the kids went through school through June, like through the end of June. And it was just really nice because we got such long breaks. They got long breaks to hang out. Because it was such a long break, people often went, like, they went somewhere, they went on a trip. And I just loved it. I just thought it was a really good, that's a really good way to have school. You know, you need a break to recharge. This is primarily like my goals page. This is like what I want to accomplish this month, what I want to, this is like my projects, kind of bigger picture things, not necessarily laying out the details, because obviously it's just like a little tiny page, little tiny 2-page spread. But this is like, oh, what do I want to do? I want to, you know, start the school year off well. I want to get A's in my classes. I want to work on these beadwork projects. I want to do this with fabric, stuff like that. So that's what I use this for. I also just end up using like tons of, let me see, like hearts, you know, flowers. Here's a big, huge plant, big sunglasses. I end up just doing a lot of like whatever it is going to make me happy when I see it, right? That is the goal. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of this one, because this is not where I'm laying out my goals. I do that somewhere else. And so I don't need that for here. Some fall vibes. It's already getting cold here. Sorry, it's not getting cold. It's cooling down. And myself and my kids, we are loving it. I actually have it on my to-do list for today when I'm filming to go put our air conditioner away. We set up an air conditioner in my bedroom, and the air conditioners here are different because they come with attachments that you stick on the you attach to the window, like your window, and I have to take it apart so that I can put it away so I can close the window. It's probably in the, I would say, low 60s Fahrenheit, which is cool, which it's definitely cooling off from, like, you know, a warmer summer. My kids and I are loving it. We love the cool weather. We love wearing, you know, my kids practically live in hoodies. Cooler weather, you know, that's definitely like, change your stuff. Put the air conditioner away. Put it in the storage area. Make sure that my quilts are out. I actually cleaned up my quilts the other day. I have them stacked up in one of our wardrobes, and I need to, oh no, I already moved them. I think I moved them. I have them stacked up in the wardrobe, and I need to make sure that they are in the basket that I keep them in, because we all like to have a quilt in the living room when we're watching. The kids I don't think they really share. Well, they sit in different spots too. And our living room here is weird. It's pretty small, and we have a couch, a chair, and then like a long bench. And so they sit wherever they can fit really. But it's going to be nice to be able to have the quilts. And then I think I probably need to also change out the quilts for the beds. We change them out frequently enough as it is, but I do have certain quilts that feel heavier, that are more like for fall, winter. I like using these little tiny squares. Let's see. Maybe not. Oh, here. Be bold, brave, and brilliant. Of course, I didn't check to see if it would fit somewhere. I don't want to cut off that ampersand. There we go. That looks good. So then the challenge becomes, how many tiny or small pieces of deco do I have? And can I even hold them? So then I end up having to figure out how to finding the tiny deco that will fit in places. And then just really putting them all over the place. One more little heart. Let's put that here. No. Okay. So my idea for the rest of the week, though, for the weeks in September, is to just draw a line to be able to divide the days. Draw that line and then have the bottom section. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. To have the bottom section show just like the boys' schedule. You know, hey, we have sports this day. Hey, there is it's not an after school program, but it's like an after school building. I don't remember what it's called. Kind of like a teen center, but not a teen center because they're not teenagers yet. It's like a center for the middle school kids. And I know that my son wants to be able to go sometimes. And it's on a different base, and there's only one bus after school. So he does ride the bus. He loves it. Thank goodness. It's actually, I was thinking about it, it's the first time he's riding the bus. My kids, we've lived overseas for so long, and my kids have been able to walk to school or ride like public transportation bus, which is different than like a school bus. So this is his first time riding an actual school bus. So he's like excited to do it, and it's really close to the house. So that's really nice too. I am loving, like seriously loving this rose gold foil on these stickers. I'm definitely feeling that right now. Oh, bills to pay. I need to find some headers to cover bills and grocery list, because we're not doing that on these pages. Oh, here's a little binder clip. Yeah, I'm definitely random with the deco. Like I grab it before I know where it's gonna go. I'm a fan of layering on these pages. This is seriously just the spot that I use to, you get that little burst of happiness when you see this. I love color. I love being creative. I actually did an interview the other day, and toward the end, after I answered like the questions about the position, toward the end, the woman said, "Oh, can you tell us a little bit about your creativity, your podcasting, and the sewing that you do?" And I know that I did well in the interview section. I answered the questions. I've done practice interview a couple other times, and oh, look, that matches. Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure. I know I did fine. And if I get the position, I'm going to be super happy. And if I don't get the position, it's okay. Anyway, she asks me, "Can you tell us about your podcasting and your creativity?" And I blanked for a second because I haven't talked about that for so long with somebody else, with somebody, outside of like my friend group or something like that. So that was a nice little change. And then I got to tell them about the podcast I used to have. Whoops. Oh, there's my coaster. Did you see my video for my unboxing? I just moved my coffee. Oh, I bet I left it in there. I'm gonna have to go check. I just did the video for unboxing my Polish pottery. My Polish pottery purchases. So let's see. I love these, but I don't think I have enough room for a really large sticker now. So, yep, here we've come to the challenge of trying to find small, or not tiny, but small stickers. Let me grab my Pip sticks. My Pip stickers are definitely going to have some small deco. I'm trying to figure out how to store these. I mean, they are on clear, let me show you. They are on clear sticker sheets. So technically, I could store them somewhere else. So, and I can get rid of these bags. See, oh look, I did it again where I don't know where I'm going to put this. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm going to sort these and put them, let's use some little French inspired stickers. Where will anything fit? This little croissant riding a scooter. How cute is that? Oh, maybe she needs to go there. Or here. This one is facing that way. Let's use that one. What a great sticker. I love these. I did stop my subscription with Pip stickers. I'm going to sort my Pip stickers because actually my vinyl and my larger stickers are somewhere else. I like to put them on my laptop. You can see here, I've got my IAA one. I got my land back one. This land back sticker I designed, and I do have some for sale. I should link it at some point. But I need to sort these because also like there's alphabet stickers, food. I need to sort them so that I can use them better. Let's see what else we have. I think these ones are really good for finding smaller deco pieces, because it seems like they just like stuff these pages full of stickers, and even the tiniest thing on the page is a sticker. Like, I mean, this little thing right here, that's a sticker, right? Actually, I really like those. Now, wander around. Oh, look at this perfect placement. How about a celebration for the layering that we're doing and covering things up that we don't need to use? And yes. Okay. Love those. Arrows. Yeah, I have to sort those. That's a good sticker. So anyway, we put these vinyl stickers on our laptops. I put one on a water bottle, just kind of everywhere, you know? Well, not everywhere. That's not true. Why did I say that? We put them where they can go, where they can be used. How about some butterflies? Using lots of florals. Here's some more pink florals. Bathtub, undies. Okay. Let's try to fill this up a little so that we can get to the weeklies that I wanted to make sure to show. Okay, I'm just going to stick a few. I don't want to cover that up. Okay, what? Like, see, look how tiny this is. This is what I love, if I can get it off. Look how tiny that is. And then you can stick this like, hey, look, a tiny corner. I mean, do we need to use that many stickers? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm going to come back to this because like I said, I do want to get to, oh, that looks really good. All right. I do want to show you my idea for the weeklies. And I can finish this section later. I'm going to leave out the butterflies Well, those are pretty dark compared to how I've got lots of teal, yellows, purples, with just like pops of pink. So maybe we'll leave that one out and I will bring back this one and then we'll use this one as well. I'll set that here. Okay, let's move on to the weeklies. And what I want to do, let me scoot this up. Okay, here's my idea. Super simple, super easy. I also did like a 30-day meal plan. So I already started filling out my September meals. I am loving it. You guys have no idea how excited I am to be able to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is leave 4 lines at the bottom. It's not a lot of space, but it would give me enough room. Maybe I should leave 3 lines. I wonder if both kids would have something to do on the same day. Yeah, let's do 4 lines. And all I do, this is a pretty chunky notebook at this point. So we're just going to divide it like that. And since this is my weekend page, I'm not going to do that on the weekend because while we do have weekend stuff for the boys, it's not anything that I need to like really separate out. That's it. That's my idea. I was actually watching Cindy's video and she's using the mom agenda. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's mom agenda. And it has, it has like separate sections like this where you can pick. Maybe you would write kids' names or something. I think Cindy did like home, work, kids, something or other. Anyway, the more I do, the different things I have to do in my day and in my time, the more I'm like exploring new ways to mark things down. Let me show you this. I have these what's for dinner stickers and they have pictures on them. Let me show you. See, so it's like Chinese food, pizza, crock pot, chicken. And I got, I was like, cool, let's use these stickers. Well, I had forgotten that I did this on the side. I have not tried to take these up yet. I don't know why I'm going to try on camera. Let's not do that on camera. I don't want it to tear. So I may or may not leave these because I already have that on the side. And I already do so much. Like, there's kind of some personal stuff on here. So I can't. I mean, let me cover this up. Like, I'll be better and have Post-its next time. Let me cover one more thing. And like, this is one of my days and the whole entire thing is taken up with checkboxes. So, I need to think about how I'm writing things down, how I'm recording things. I need to, in my quest for organization, I need to determine what is going to go where and then what is the purpose. So, I actually think this is going to come up. Oh, just because I said it was going to come up, it tore. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I think I'm going to take off the stickers on the bottoms. I didn't write too many. I just did a few. I'll have to wipe that out. I just did a few on each sheet just because I thought that those little stickers with the icons was really cute. So I'm going to have to redo that and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Here is my September spread. I've got some foiling. You can see it in give it a little wiggle. And you can see the foiling. I think it looks really good. I need to transfer. Actually, don't have a lot to transfer from August over to September, but just fill out my September to give myself, a good feeling, and then work on adding in appointments and sports and stuff like that into this. Got a head start on the dinners, so we're good to go. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you try out this 2-page spread with a sticker explosion and you love it as much as I do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day.